the Butler Bulldogs suffered an unbearable defeat this Labor Day weekend. They got outworked by the Baylor Bears and fell 2-0 despite having 13-1 shots in the second half. The Butler Bulldogs fell to 2-4 today as the Bears of Baylor defeated them despite only 1/3 of the shots. The Baylor goals were scored by Skylar Zinneker and Haley Augustine. The big difference was that despite Butler having 12 more attempts, they only had one more shot on goal. This is what co-head coach Rob Allman had to say about how his team played.
I think simply we gave up two really poor goals off just mental mistakes, which was really disappointing because we started the game really well. We're on top through the first 15-20 minutes, then had the mishaps on the goals. And the first one especially came against the run of play. So just being a little bit cleaner, making sure we don't put ourselves in a hole with a couple of those little mental errors. That's going to be key against anybody that we play going forward.
Butler fans were still happy, however, due to an appearance from their two favorite Bulldogs, Blue and Hink. Though it was a hot one, water breaks were implemented quarterly in order to keep the athletes hydrated. When graduate midfielder Becky Dean was asked how the heat affected her, this is what her response was.
The heat is always a challenge, but we just have to keep our heads right and not let it get to our game and just play how we know how to play.
Both Coach Allman and Becky Dean look towards Thursday with high hopes as they take on the Bearcats of Cincinnati. This is how they will prepare.
I think going off the second half of this performance is really good heading into Thursday. We played well, we absolutely dominated, and we just have to carry that momentum into Thursday and good things will come.
Yeah, to be honest, I thought we were absolutely brilliant today. Second half performance is the best we've played all season. We were completely dominant. I think it was 13-1 in shots. The entire half was played in our attacking half. We played unbelievably slick, creative, attack-minded soccer and broke them down. It was what we wanted, and it was a great response at halftime to the things that we talked about. I thought we were completely dominant and just couldn't find that breakthrough. They did a good job blocking a lot of shots and throwing their bodies in the line. So really it's going to be a case of can we go hit that level of performance again on Thursday. Until next time, with the Collegian, I'm Jack Francis, your multimedia reporter.